You getting all this?
I am.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There. There. Good. There. There's a change on that right side. He's not so good on that right side, but he got way better that second time. Here. Good. There. Good. So, just I like to bend him and keep him not moving until I want him to move. And he's pretty good about the left. He's pretty soft because he's more comfortable there. So he doesn't move his feet. That's just what I want. And he's real soft. And he's pretty soft on the right, but he kind of thinks he needs to go. He just hasn't had as much done on the right. That's good, but he kind of tucks his head with his jaw sticking out. But I'll take it because he's soft and he didn't move his feet and he's standing still. So first day, took a long time for him to just be okay standing. Good. I just do this a couple times, get to those hind feet, and he's really soft there when he, if I don't rush him, he's really soft. If I rush him, he gets all worried. So I take off. So I'll walk him and bend him a couple times. Bend him and get those hindquarters to come across, and then just go on. I'll just do that a bunch of times. And he's a lot better about having my leg in him back there by his back cinch. He wasn't so good about that first day or two because I got a spurs on him, and he wants to be ridden with spurs. So he's pretty good. He was real flinchy about it the first couple days, but he's getting better. And I'll stop him, and I'm trying to do this all as soft as I can, and this horse is soft. He's just soft. He just gets tight and worried about things, and then of course that's when the softness goes away. So and I realize these horses probably haven't had a snaffle bit in their mouth for quite some time, especially this horse. And I like to use a snaffle bit to kind of go back to some stuff and help them understand easier. So it doesn't matter what you ride them with. You can ride them whatever, you know, a shank bit or whatever it is. But I just start them in, I just put them in the snaffle bit so they have a easier understanding. So at first, he was a little dull to this snaffle bit, but he's getting pretty good. The other horse is real dull to it, but he's getting better too. Man, see, as soon as he comes off of that pressure, I just release him. She's good. But he's sure good about things. Just gets worried. Wrong lead, that's okay. And I'll just take him in a trot here and bend him around so he's not just going straight. And I'll go and bend him the other way. And I'll let him go. And I'll bend him. Hey, bend him, keep him going. Hey, keep him going. So I'm kind of asking him with my legs at first, and then if he doesn't do it, I pick up on the rein. But he understands legs pretty good, which is kind of nice. Then I'll let him come down to a walk. Good. Give him a little break there. Doing good. And I'll try to just stop with my body. If he doesn't, I'll pull back. He started to slow down. It was pretty good. And I'll just get softness there, and I'll build it in there so I can back him up. That's good. And then I'll go soft forward, soft back, soft forward. Come on. And he kind of understands. See there, he thinks there. Legs in him. Legs in him means kind of go forward. Legs out of him. Changing my position there. Good. Hey. And I've been starting to work on a little leg yield so that I can kind of get that side pass that you were kind of asking on. So I'll come up forward here, get him soft, ask him to move away from that left leg there. He moves off of good. Okay? Come back around, have his feet follow his nose there on this snaffle bit. Okay? Direct rein. I want his right front foot following his nose, then his left front foot following his right front foot. Okay? Okay? Good. And then I'll get him soft, ask him for a little leg yield the other way. There. And he's not as responsive on this side, meaning the right side. So I just work on that a little more. Everything on the right side is kind of behind, which is pretty normal on a lot of horses. So there's the right, there he steps over, and I release for this couple steps. Follow his nose, follow his nose, follow his nose, follow his nose, back, left. I can't do enough of this. This will really get him soft and bending and get his feet following his nose, which he already does pretty good. The other horse, he gets kind of lost, but this horse he's got it. There. Give him a little break. I just do that. I work everything slow. I work it into a trot, especially all the lateral stuff, for no longer than I'm going to have this horse 30 days. I want to get as much lateral work in as I can, because that way he goes straight real good. He doesn't have any problem with that. It's just all this lateral work. He just needs a little tune-up, see? There. So lots of bending, moving forward, moving the hindquarters away, getting the front quarters to come over here. He's not as good as the front quarters. Been working on that. See, he's going. He's trying now. See, front over, left front, release, left front, release. There, and pretty soon you get him walking around. But I just start little steps at a time. But he's coming. Hindquarters, and then I release for the try, and I set him up to move the front end. He's not as good on this side, like I said, the right side, but so I help him there. It's good. I'll release. I'm looking for that right front foot to step out to his right. Good. Good. And I'll back him a little so he doesn't fall forward. Good. He's just really a nice horse, this horse. There's a nice little couple side pass steps. Give him a break. Get soft. Can't do enough of this softness. See how soft he is? He's just softening up really nice. Hardly had to ask for those reins for him to back up. I'll ask him to go forward because he kind of doesn't understand that. There. As soon as he gets going straight forward, I might release him. No. So he's just kind of wanting to go home there, so he gets lost. So I'll ask him to go the other way. There, and then I'll release. So I like to get him to go forward in softness. That other horse isn't quite ready for that, but this horse is. He's probably had it done to him, but in a little different approach. But see, forward and soft, and then I release. Forward and soft, and then I release. Then I say soft and back, soft and back, soft and back, and release. I just do that over and over, and as he gets a little better, I just extend the time a little longer. Right now it's just a few steps. Forward, release. Forward. So he's got that chin tucked down and in real nice. Release. And then I'll ask him here, this is a hard thing, counter bend here a little bit. There, see, he had to shift his body over there. That was good. Same thing again. I'll get him to step over laterally. Good. Good. Over here, a little more leg yield to the right. Good. And see, he's handling that spur good. I hardly use that spur, but the spur, he feels that spur. I just got a little shank spur. Just a little shank spur to stay out of his way unless I need it. And I won't use that spur until I need it. I'll use my leg and stirrup. Release. Lots of releases for this horse. The more he tries and the more I release, the more calm and trusting he gets as we ride along here. So I'll try to back a circle. That's hard for him to do. to the right, but pretty good for the left. So I'll get soft and ask him to step out, release, step out, step out. I need that foot to step out. There, release, step out, release. And I'll go forward so I don't get him bound up. So, I'll ask him right here at the trot to go there, a little leg yield. It's a little harder for them to do it at the trot if they don't really have it at the walk real good. There's a little try. Yeah. There's a little try. Come back down to the walk. Give him a loose rein when he comes to the walk. So that's the sort of, I release him, let him kind of chill for a second. And I'll just roll those hindquarters over. I keep rolling those hindquarters over so he doesn't forget. Come to a stop, good. Right, bend him to the right. Excellent. And I'll see if I can get those hindquarters to step to his left. Bend him to the right. Ass with my leg, just kind of back by that back cinch. He did, good. Do it again, good. Pretty soft. And I'll ask for his front end to go to the right. So I get wide, get active with my left leg. There, good. I don't want him to fall forward, so I'll pull him back after he does. I don't want him to dump out. Okay, do it again. Left leg gets active. Good. And back. Do it again. Left leg gets active. Good. And back. So that he'll start to hunt the back, and he'll stay balanced on his hind end, and he'll be a little lighter on his front end. He's a little heavy on the front end, but he doesn't know that little maneuver. The side to the left, same way. Right leg gets active. I'm looking for that front end to step over to his left. There, back. There, back. There, back. There, back. So you can see he's a lot easier, softer, and he can do it better on his left. Release, go to the front, and release. Pretty soon that'll get real smooth and you won't see my hands doing as much. I mean, that's the idea. Hindquarters, he's not there. Now he got him. So I'll give him a little second there, a moment, there. Woo. And then back. Release every step back, good. That's all I'd probably do right now on this horse for today, because he's just doing real good. And he's getting soft. I'll get his neck long right here at the end, because it's kind of relaxing. So I'll ask for his neck to get long there. It got a little longer, so I release. And I'd like for him to hold it, or even put his head down and maybe yawn or lick. Sometimes I'll do that. So he doesn't want to keep it there, but that's okay. I'll just keep fixing it. Pretty soon he'll know it's a pretty good place to be. I'll get long on that neck. There. Get long on that neck. There. There it is. There he goes. That's what I'm kind of looking for. The horse like this tends to be tight. If you do this a lot at the end, and you kind of quit him right when you're just doing all that, he just loves it. He just, there. Yeah. He understands. When he puts his head down, it's kind of relaxing. He's not real trusting. He has to put it back up real quick to kind of be ready, see? But I'm trying to tell him he doesn't have to be ready right here. He can just kind of chill here. Yeah. Yeah. And that's where I'd stop on this horse today. It's a good little time there.